Can you say name?
Name.
Can you say is?
Is.
Can you say haze?
Haze.
Say you watch?
You watch.
Say Morning Marshal.
Morning Marshal.
Lights, camera, action.
You can find me every night I'm off the hook. There's a bird in the sky with a camera to find me, slipping a sword to impale and unwind me. Shut down a mine, your canary is cooked. Can't be found lately, every day I'm off the hook.
Good morning, Marshals. I'm Macy Scott.
And I'm Ethan Morgan, and you're watching the Morning Marshal. Marshall County's own Trinity Beth and Trey Wall were selected Region 1 Player of the Year in golf. Lady Marshall's head coach, Erin Beth, was also named Region 1 Golf Coach of the Year. In addition to that, Katie Roberts, Skylar Walker, and Cecilia Ray were also selected for Region 1 Girls Golf Team. And last but not least, David Jack Morris and Ryan Stokes have been added to the wall on the Region 1 team. Great job, y'all. This week's MTG Insurance Athlete of the Week is Addison Lyles. She competed in the Class 3A KHSAA State Cross Country Championships on Saturday, finishing in 94th place. A great win for her and the Marshall County. Congratulate Addison.
Today, our football team is headed to Independence, Kentucky to face off against Simon Kenton. Let's throw it over to Ethan Morgan, who interviewed Coach Etheridge.
Coach, we play South Kenton High School today. The regular season ends, so what's one positive thing that you can say about this regular season to recap it and heading into the postseason?
Well, I think, the one positive is just the way the kids competed. Things wasn't always easy. We were faced with some difficult things there throughout the year, injuries to a lot of different players and things like that. But really from the first week to the end, then they competed and did everything we asked them to do there. So, very proud of them for that, and that's certainly a positive for me.
And this Friday, as we said earlier, we're playing South Kenton, almost 5 hours away. It almost doesn't seem like a district game at all. But, when you come into a season, you come to win, like everybody does. We're competitors. We come to win. Everything, the winter workouts, the conditioning, the summer, the hot, the injury, and the grueling season comes down to this. This is a winner go-home game. There is no other option. So how did you prepare the team and for the readiness of this game?
Yeah, I think you just got to, really put out there to them that this is it. There is no, second chances. You get an opportunity to go out and compete, and only one team gets to play next week. So you got to be sure you're doing everything you can as far as your preparation, your focus, and everything you can do in order to make yourself as successful as you can tonight.
As always, Coach Escher, thank you, and we hope that this is not the last interview we do with you. All right, good luck, Marshals. Do you like basketball and barbecue? Well, look no further. The Big Orange Madness will be on November 18th. Come to watch the introductions, scrimmages, and best of all, the barbecue dinner. It starts at 5 p.m., so be there to help the kickoff 2022-2023 season. Big Orange Madness is free, but you do need to buy a ticket for the barbecue. Get your dinner ticket from any basketball player or cheerleader. Man, all this talk of barbecue is really making me hungry.
What's for lunch, Gavin?
Hey, I'm Gavin. Tomorrow's the first weekend in November, so let me make you laugh the whole weekend. What's one thing that only works after it's been retired? A car. Today's lunch is Italian sub, chicken sandwich, beans, and pineapple.
The Hagen Scholarship is a nationwide, 4-year, need-based merit scholarship providing students with the opportunity to graduate college debt-free. The scholarship provides up to $6,000 each semester. You can also apply for a 2-year extension after college to attend higher education, like graduate school or professional school. Details about this scholarship and many more can be found on Miss Boone's blog, or you can visit www.hsfmo.org.
Seniors, think about how far you've come from throwing up in yourselves to having your first steps in education by going through elementary school. Throughout the month, you'll have the opportunity to go back to elementary school and read a book to the kids there. If you're interested, sign up. Forms are in the library and spots will go fast.
Any seniors that went to Jonathan, make sure to sign up. They don't have many going.
Do you know a student who can benefit from a little extra Christmas cheer? A tree will be placed in the school on Monday, November 18th. Staff and student groups will have the opportunity to sponsor a student or a family star. Scan the QR code to refer someone, and let's make sure everyone has a great Christmas.
The seasons are changing, and so are the decorations around the house. Replace that silly pumpkin with help from the FFA. You can now pre-order poinsettias. Orders are due by Friday, November 11th for $14 each. You can choose from 6 different colors. You can order through any FFA member. The delivery and pickup is December 1st and the 2nd. It's super chilly in the studio today. Hey Clayton, what's the temperature?
It looks like it'll be high with a warm of 80 and a low of 61. And tonight's football game at Tillman will be clear and will have reasonable temperatures. Saturday fishing looks like it'll get a little wet with some AM showers, cloudy with a high of 67 and a low of 47. Sunday looks like a primarily sunny high of 75 and a low of 57. Monday will be partly cloudy with stray showers of thunderstorms with a high of 76 and a low of 57. Have a good weekend, Marshals.
Today's Mini Marshal is a double feature. Here's Tate Skillion's pets, Foxy and Oreo. Foxy's a mini poodle and is extremely hyper, but a great dog. And Oreo is a tuxedo cat.
Sadie Hawkins Dance is coming up next week. Don't forget to get your tickets and make sure to ask out your dates. Speaking of asking someone out, let's see a cool clip of an ask this week.
Seven, I have an important question for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? You want to go to Sadie's with me?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
What's that say? What's it say?
I
Donut. Want to go
will go to
Sadie's
Benton.
without you.
I don't want to go without you. You just
These are all
asked
your
me to
donuts.
the dance.
You gonna go find
And donuts.
go dance with Peyton at Sadie Hawkins?
Yes. Yes. I want to dance.
It'll be
with
kind of like
Peyton.
prom. That's so exciting.
Peyton's the best dancer ever.
Now you can get really excited.
You're gonna have fun, aren't you? Yeah. It's exciting.
Not everyone is as good as 7 whenever it comes to getting a date for Sadie Hawkins. So let's pass it on to Phoenix, Ethan, Simon, and Davis for some informational tips.
Hey, bro, look at this. Who's Sadie?
I don't know, you think she's hot?
Probably.
Y'all go to the dance?
What dance?
The Sadie Hawkins dance, idiots.
Oh, no. Should we get some girls? Let's do it. Mr. Brockman, you gotta help us. How do we get women?
Well, gentlemen, the first very important thing is you have to have a killer mustache. And then the second very important thing is vertical stripes. Vertical stripes. Very slimming. The ladies love that. Sorry, man, you're in trouble. Davis, you've got potential, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Would you mind to go to Sadie Hawkins with me?
Oh, it's supposed to be the other way around, silly.
No.
Girls ask dudes.
What advice would you give to girls that ask out a dude?
I think I would just say if you are wanting to ask somebody to Sadie Hawkins, you should just ask them regardless. Even if you think that they're going to say no, you should just ask them. It doesn't have to be anything big or crazy like prom or homecoming, but just ask them.
Mr. Darnell, what tips would you give guys to get girls to ask them for the Sadie Hawkins?
I'm gonna be serious about this.
Okay.
If you want a girl to ask you to Sadie Hawkins, be their friend. Be nice. Be their friend.
Sounds like a friend zone to me, but
Friend zone's okay. Sadie Hawkins really ends up being kind of a friend thing. I mean, if it's your girlfriend, you know they're gonna ask you, right? So have fun with it and just be yourself. Be nice. That's what I would say.
listen, I know it's hard to believe that we don't mess up, but we do. In fact, we mess up a lot.
I'm sure we'll laugh about it in a few days, or months, or years. Or we'll just show you now. Blooper time.
Benton's You. Yeah, I need to do this. Click.
All right.
Mason Boogley's dog is Mason. Boogley's is Mason's. Boogley's dog. This is Mason Boogley's dog. This is Mason's Boogle. Is Mason Boggle dog. Molly. Many Marshalls is Mason's Bogle dog. Molly.
Hey, maybe next week I won't be on there.
Thanks for watching The Morning Marshal. I'm Macy Scott.
And I'm Ethan Morgan,
Signing off.
All right.